لك والموزه لبيك اللهم لبيك.
اهلا بيكم مره تانية متابعي قناه هالة غنيم على اليوتيوب وصفحتي على الفيسبوك اطوى ايجيبشن كيتشن. النهارده هنشوف ازاي نشفي الفخده بتاعه العيد عشان عمل الستيك. وقبل ما نبدا يا ريت تعملوا لايك وسبسكرايب للقناه. اللي قام بالفيديو هو زميلي الشيف سيمون، وجاب فخده. طبعا العجول بتاعت كندا بتبقى مليانه دهون وكده، فهو شفاها ودي النتيجه بتاعتنا. ويلا انا هسيبها لايف كده اللي هو قام بيه. اتفضلوا معايا.
So thank you, Simon, so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Butchering a inside round, which is part of the cow's leg.
Okay, this is for what? For Eid, Eid al-Hajj.
For Eid
Al-Hajj.
al-Hajj.
Yes.
All right.
Happy Eid. inshallah.
Shukran habibi. Okay,
Yeah.
so take it out of the plastic. It's good to take it out.
So what I say in the name of God. Yeah.
I say that?
I do. If you want to.
Yeah, you can say all the religious stuff. Okay. So this is probably 11 kilos.
Yeah.
After it's all clean, you'll probably lose 5 kilos. But you're not losing it, but you have to remove about 5 kilos of fat
Fat and blood.
and blood.
Sure.
What happened to my knife?
I think it's under jerky with Dave.
It's under them? Yeah, so first find your knife.
Okay.
Okay, so first things first is to remove the fat.
Can we have a pot for this, please, Jackie? Like pot for the fat?
Oh, you want, yeah, can you grab like a Cambro container, like one of the shorter ones for the fat? So you want to try to remove as much of the fat without removing too much of the meat, right? So helps to have a sharp knife.
Oh my God, you cut it very good.
Yeah, you also have to cut it good.
Yeah.
So it helps to have a sharp knife and use like this is a boning knife, so it helps you get like into tight spaces. See here, I can get right under here, and then you can peel away. So you might lose
Some of the
little pieces like this, but
Yeah.
you can go afterwards and you can take it off like this if you want.
Okay.
So just removing some of the fat. This is just a big piece here.
So this is going on my page, All Egyptian Kitchen, okay?
Okay, yeah, sure.
If you don't mind, okay.
Yeah, no.
All right.
So you can keep this fat. You can still use this fat.
Yeah.
You can use it.
It's very good during barbecue, guys, because it gives the smell to
Yeah.
the fat.
So
and
you
pork.
can melt it in a pot, okay, and use it as oil, like for cooking.
Yeah.
Beef fat. It's very good to cook like potatoes and beef fat. It's delicious.
For sure. Potato with fatty.
Any animal
meat,
fat's
yeah,
good. And
yeah.
also you can take pieces like this and you can roast it and add water and you can make broth, like beef soup, basically.
Oh.
Yeah. Or gravy.
It will get a very, very strong smell. Yeah, and or gravy. Yeah, sure.
So you can see. So you're just trying to remove as much of this.
So thank you everyone working in the kitchen. And Jackie, hi.
And so here's the thing with butchery, taking apart meat, is that it wants to come apart. It wants to fall apart. You just have to know where to cut. So you can see here,
Yeah.
okay? See here, you just take your knife and you just pull.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see this a lot. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Amazing. You see? Yeah.
And you can see, so like you'll find with your knife, you can find little pieces
Yeah.
that wants to open, right? But you
Yeah,
just have to,
it's between the muscles.
yeah, exactly.
So this is between the muscle and the skin that we are removing, and there is another type of fat. So the fat, okay, so let's say something scientifically.
Yeah.
So the fat between the muscles, it doesn't have fibers, but the fat that have between the meat or the muscle and the skin have a lot of fiber, as you see. It's different.
Yeah. And it's okay to leave some on. Like, it depends on what you want to use this for. So if you want to use this to make steaks,
Yeah.
you can leave a bit of fat on. If you want to make a stew, you probably want to take most of the fat off.
Beef jerky.
Yeah.
You can make beef jerky with it, sure. It would be an expensive beef jerky, but it would be good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so you can kind of find, once I'm done this piece here, I can show you. I used to have to do like 10 of these a day, the last restaurant job I had, so I got pretty good at it. So you can kind of see here, right? Like this. So you just take your knife and you can kind of pull back, right? You can see there's seams, like
It's separate between two different muscles.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
You can see here, it's the same. So here,
Yeah.
you just take your knife, and it's like I'm not really cutting as much as I am kind of
So
pulling.
this is in Egypt we call it the banana. الموزة يا جماعة الموزة.
This piece?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
piece. You see? It's like banana. Like banana shape.
Here's a better example. Let's go here. So here you can see
Oh.
where it opens
Wow,
up.
Yeah, the connective tissue.
Yeah.
So
And you
this,
just pull.
yeah, this one is not fat, but this is connective tissue between the muscles.
So butchery is not that complicated. You just need to know where to look for things like this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And once you find things like this, it's just a
Yeah,
matter
it's very
of.
easy to cut the connective tissue instead of the meat.
So I'm just
itself.
using the tip of my knife. I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not cutting.
Yeah.
I'm not sawing. I'm just using the tip of the knife to kind of like.
Okay, I hope you guys enjoy this lesson of how to deal with the beef during Eid, inshallah.
Yeah.
So, and thank you so much, Chef Diamond.
Yes.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. And
Assalamu alaikum, yes.
yes, yeah.
And what will Hadith say in during the Hajj? Labbaika?
what's that?
Labbaik Allahumma labbaik. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a little. It's a little much. It's a little much.
This is too hard to say. Too much. Okay.
Okay.
We will work on this next time.
Yes.
Inshallah, sana jaya, he will be able to say it. Labbaik
good.
Allahumma labbaik. Yeah.
Slicing deer and stuff.
But you still understand the meaning, right? What's the meaning of labbaik Allahumma labbaik?
Remind me.
Jackie, do you remember?
No, you said it very. You said it very quickly.
Sounds like bacon. Sounds like bacon something.
No.
No, it's we are obeying God orders, right?
Well, I don't
I
really.
mentioned this,
I don't
right?
really do that. So.
Okay,
To each their own. Everyone do their own thing. I don't care. Yeah.
Guys, during the day we were
Believe in
speaking
what you
about
want
Al-Hajj.
to believe in what you want to believe in. Just don't tell others to believe in what you want to believe in.
No, it's not. But
No,
like,
I know,
this is,
I know.
That was our discussion today, right?
Yeah, of course.
We
Yeah.
talk about this.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
whole
It's
day.
okay to talk about it for sure.
Yeah.
Understanding is the key. Most people are angry at things when they don't understand them,
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
So that's where all like racism, hatred, all that stuff
You're
just comes from a
completely
lack of understanding.
Yeah.
If we all understood each other a bit more, I think we'd all get along a bit better.
That's right. That's right. Simon is amazing person, guys. I'm telling you. Yeah.
And I can cut
seriously.
your meat.
I love them so much.
So
Okay.
any animal's the same, right? Like a cow. You can do this with a moose, right? It's like the anatomy is basically the same, right?
The structure of all muscles, like you have connective tissue between the muscles. You see, this one is a connective tissue. This one
Yeah.
is not fat. It's a connective tissue.
And you can take that.
It attached to type of muscles.
And you can take it off if you
Yeah.
want.
So what's that? What's called that part?
This is, I believe they call this, they usually call it
flank?
like, no, it's like maybe like the tri-tip,
Okay.
which is like, I think, it's been a while since I was taught this stuff. I don't know a lot of the terminology, I just know,
So
like I said, it's not complicated, I just know where to cut. You don't have to know the whole anatomy of the thing, like, all I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
is where this is
Yeah.
on the animal, that's not even that necessary. Just knowing where to cut, right? Try not to take off too much meat when you're trimming it. So you could, like in a restaurant, you would have to go through all the scraps and cut all of this off.
Yeah.
because you would use it for something, right? Like you
Yeah.
Yeah,
feed
for
it to
sure.
the staff or
So
whatever.
when they make sausage, they use all of these fats.
Yeah, you feed it to the staff, or if you make sausage or
Yeah.
stew,
Yeah.
stir fries.
Yeah, and you mentioned the potato. Potato is very nice.
Potatoes and beef fat is very delicious.
Amazing,
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah.
Like you can have all the fancy food you want in the world. That's like
Yeah. So, mashallah.
so.
Very big piece. Yeah.
What's a brisket?
The belly,
Belly.
the stomach. Well, not the stomach, but it's the belly
It is
fat.
between the legs.
Yeah,
The thing between the legs. Yeah. The front leg.
it's got a high fat content.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Thank you, Simon, so much. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed today what we made with El Eid beef. And happy enjoy the Eid and happy Eid. Bye. 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 Out. Because I don't have time to work in.
You get quite a bit on it, really,
oh yeah, you got a ton of meat.
if you were to buy it that way, right?
Yeah, you get a ton of meat. Yeah.
Wow.
A kilo weighs 1,000 grams, right?
Yeah.
So 11 kilos. That's
اللحمة بعد ما نضفناها.
Okay, see you later, bud. It's 11 o'clock, right?
You got it, buddy.
So thank you, Simon, so much.
Oh, you're
Thank
welcome.
Thank you so much. Okay.